presents.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh.
We've got Diane in the... We know. We're kind of, yeah, we're there. Diane, can you just make our screen a bit bigger, please? Thank you. Right, welcome
Because
to
you're
Live
working
Shopping.
with the old ones tonight.
I'm like that. What does it say? Shop what?
Make it smaller.
No, please don't do that. Right, welcome to Live Shopping here at Highlight Crafts. This is our final hour of Wednesday, and it's a cracker. If you love your wax seals, or if you haven't invested yet, Amanda nearly needed the wet floor sign. Look how lovely that is. Look at that. How gorgeous is that as a handle? And look at the stirrer. Look at that. Magic, isn't it? I love this. Right, first of all, let me introduce you to our team tonight. We've got Laura on cameras. She's really good on cameras, you know, just have to get the right shot. We've got Diane in the producer's seat.
Hello.
With Lily, her apprentice.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Wow. That sounds like a Friday night, that.
It does, yeah.
Hello. And we've got Stephanie, who is going to be demonstrating for you tonight as well. Right, let's say hello to a few of you as you're joining us, because that's always nice. Pauline says, now then, this is a funny one, Stephanie. So she wants us to decide what she's going to spend her money on.
Oh, no.
So Pauline Wilding
Gin?
says, gin. Good evening, everyone. Cheeky ask, planning what to spend money on. The new Craft Master template released on Friday. Is it card shapes? It's a teacup and a teapot and a saucer.
I think there's a spoon.
Spoon.
There's a saucer. There's a cake box.
A cake box.
And there's a card shape.
And there's a card shape.
There you
Oh,
are.
actually,
Did she do well?
hey, that's good. That's like...
Good toy.
Actually, it's quite a good card shape as well.
The
It's a
New
bit
Looks
different.
alphabet is also on my wish list. Oh, which you see the deal on that. So many gorgeous things.
And we do need to show you a new technique with that too.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. So you can make your choice now, my lovely. We've got Chris with us. Chris Biggs, good evening.
Hi,
Sue's
Chris.
with us. Karen's with us. Sheila. We've got Wendy Corbett. We've got Aileen. We've got Joanne with us. Elaine, Rachel and Chris. Good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us here at Live Shopping. It's a real privilege to be able to come in this studio every day and do what we do. And thank you for inviting us into your homes every day and continuing to support us. Right, let's get the housekeeping out the way, because I think this is already selling. Right, first of all, you can watch us on various different platforms. So you can watch us on YouTube if you want to put us on your TV. You can also watch us on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com, and you can watch us on Facebook and Instagram. Now, if you're going to shop with us, you need to shop on either our social platforms or our website, and there's two different ways of shopping. On the website, all you need to do is go to highlightcrafts.com, click Watch Live, press play, and as soon as that show starts to stream, all the items in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. Sorry, I'm interrupting you myself. So you know when they say don't talk over each other, I'm talking over myself now. There's a skill.
That's
We
a
need to do
real
an academy
talent.
class on that, don't we?
Yeah.
25% of this is already allocated.
Of which one?
This one.
Oh.
There we go.
Have you shown everybody the little stirrer?
I have, yeah.
I love that.
All you need to do then is select the items that you wish to purchase, and they'll go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen. When you're ready to log in, so you get your club member benefits and check out, please just click on that bag and that will take you through that process. Now, the other way to shop with us is on Facebook and Instagram. What we're going to do for that is show you the product, and that product will have a code. And all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. Then we'll send you a direct message, and when you open that message, you'll find a link. Click the link. that will take you to the website where, again, I need you to log in before you check out. And that's really important. If you're brand new to us here at Highlight Crafts, first of all, welcome. I would love for you to put a little comment for us so that we know that you're new and we can give you a nice warm welcome, and everybody else will just put their arms around you and you'll become part of our Highlight family. So that's a lovely thing to do. But before you buy anything, I need you to open an account, please, because just by opening an account, which is free to do, we do ask you for your birthday. Don't think we're being nosy. We want to send you something special when that day comes round. But please, please, please make sure that you're opening an account. It automatically and for free makes you a member of Club Highlight, which means that you get extra discount on every order, loyalty points on every £1 that you spend, which soon add up. Let me tell you, I had one customer buy a scan and cut with points. I know, brilliant, isn't it? And if you get your basket spend to over £35 after your discounts, we'll pay your postage, so you can put that towards something else. Right, shall we get stuck in? I'm going to talk you through this, but I don't know how many we're going to have left. So, first of all, can I just show you the box? How lovely is that as a gift? Whether it's to yourself or somebody else. Now look at this. How lovely is that? All inlaid with the foam. That's a company that care about their product. I love that. I think it's fantastic. So, inside the box, you're going to get your little heater, if you like. Put your tea light inside there. You then get your little spoon. I love these spoons. They're fabulous, aren't they? There's something about miniature, isn't there? Put your wax melts in there, your little pieces, and they will melt down. And then you've got your handle with your wax sealing, and this one happens to have a gift on it. Now, of course, that doesn't have to just be for Christmas. That can be for all year round. So you've got that. I love that handle. How posh is that? Look at that. All you need is a proper bureau, don't you, with some really posh writing paper. And this. Then, I love these little bottles. Look at these. You're going to get your little wax melts in here. And they've got a pearlescence to them. You're going to get them in your greens and teals, and then in those. Look how fabulous they are for this time of year. So you're getting both of those. We're even going to get you 2 tea lights, the little silicone mat that you pour your wax onto. Even that's got pretty detail on it. You're then going to get a pair of tweezers, and you're also going to get your little stirrer, which is a quill. Fantastic is that? And then you're also going to get these. So you've got your Christmas tree, your snowflake, and your stag. That is gorgeous. That stag is fabulous. And you also get a metallic marker. Now then, Stephanie, I did a sneaky peek of tomorrow's 8 o'clock show.
Yes.
We've got a set of metallic markers on there.
We have.
So while you're demonstrating, I'm going to go and get one and see if it works.
Oh, it will work.
But
we definitely should get them because they're a really good price.
And they're gorgeous. I'll be wanting to show you. I'll do my sneaky thing. Right, if you want this, my lovelies, this is shop gift $39.99. Now, we had a set on the other day that was a handle and 4 of the seals for $34.99. That is tremendous value for money. That's metal. It's not plastic. It's they are absolutely brilliant. And once you've got the seals, you've got them for life. Okay, they're not going to wear away. So you're investing in your hobby, which I think is fabulous. I love these with the little corks in because you can put all sorts of things in there afterwards. If there's any left, I'm treating myself. I haven't gone into this yet. I've been waiting. Now I know why I was waiting, because that's like wicked. Right, now then. Now this is a treat. We have got for you 24 brand new wax seals with all these different patterns on that our Amanda stayed late last night and did for you all. Look at these.
They're gorgeous, aren't
they? Fabulous. So all of those in the different wax colours, and then just gone over with that metallic marker. How sensational are they? Now, we were talking about this earlier on. Could you put a stamp into it? And you could, because you can do it into ultra-thick embossing enamel.
Yep.
So you could do it inside this. But this is a very special treat, isn't it? 24 of them for $34.99 before your discount. That's crazy value for money. Absolutely brilliant. That's less than £1.50 each. That's phenomenal. Because these are metal. It's like holding a couple of pound coins in your hand. There's a weight to them. So in here, we're probably better looking on here, you've got quite an astrological, that's the one. You've then got your Christmas baubles. You've got your present in there, your snowflake. You've got various flowers and foliage. You've then got, that looks like tropical fish to me, so I've got to look at it the right way around. Yes, little fish. You've then got Love You, that's cute. Little tree, bumblebee. Oh, you've got a carousel. You've got a fairy, a little sheep. You've got a windmill, a train, teddy, and all of these cute little characters along here, and a princess castle. These are fantastic, and they're super, super easy to use. Come in their own case, so everything is kept safe, so you're never going to lose them because they're all in there with that proper little clip at the front. Fantastic value for money, that. Can I just say that out loud? That is brilliant. £1.50 before your discount. That's fabulous. Right, okay, now then, if you want an electric warmer, this is good. Rather than a tea light, if that bothers you, this is brilliant. So you get your little heater, just switch it on like that, charge it up with your USB port, so that will just go into a plug. That warms up, that sits perfectly inside there so it can't spill. And then when you're ready, just lift it out and pour. This is brilliant. I used this when I did my first wax seal show. Was it the weekend? No, can't remember. One day last week. And it's absolutely fabulous, that. It really does make a difference. And if you're somebody that doesn't want a naked flame, maybe you've got animals like cats that are going to jump on, you know what they're like, then this is a really safe way of doing that. So shop warm. $24.99 is going to get you your electric wax warmer. That's not easy to say. Right, what shall we do next? Let's look at...
Shall I show you a demo, a quick one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes, you've got to guess what it is. You've got to guess the word.
We've got to spin the wheel, and you've got to guess what the word is that you need to type in. Okay, spin the wheel.
Yep. Bah! Oink, oink.
That's a pig.
No, but they live on farms.
No, Stephanie, that's not how it works. We've
it
given
work?
you a specific animal, and now you're doing a whole farmyard.
What?
Well, how are they going to know which is which?
Okay.
Spin the wheel. Ready? Ma.
No, they don't do that.
They do.
I
I live next to them. Oh. Literally next to them. Ma. That's what they do. Like that. So type that word in. And it's not oink.
You don't type burr.
You can if you want. It's not going to get you in the draw.
Poor old Laura's not done a late night with us.
Laura, go on, listen, go and watch Stephanie. That'll keep her busy. Stop her causing trouble. Can I just put that out
I'm
there?
doing this. I'm showing you Christmas presents, okay?
Oh, look, now you're being all professional.
Right.
I'm going to go and get one of those markers.
What I've done at the moment is I have put in here 3 little beads of pale pink and 1 little bead of burgundy. Oh, and just so you know, when you do this, you don't try and get it through there like I did. You lift that and put it over the top. It's super easy. So once it's warmed up, it'll warm up and it'll go really, really liquid. And then what you do, you get your paper clip and you pour this about 1/2 centimetre above the paper clip, because we just want to catch the outside edge of it like this. And I'm doing this, so I'm giving it a proper little bit of teasing this round. I want it quite sort of a good shape, and then just make sure that that's pushed in enough. And then you get your wax seal, and I'm going to put a little flower in this one, and you just press that in for a moment and leave it. That's going to be brilliant, brilliant. And we're making Christmas presents. So what you do then, after you've done this, you get a little card and you put all your little wax seals with your paper clips over the top. So you're actually making, let's see if it's cooled. Just checking it's cooled down. I'm a very impatient crafter, just so you know. So that,
Wow.
so look, that's what it looks like. That's your wax seal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you make a whole card of them as Christmas presents.
Wendy Corbett says she loves making seals and needs to make some more tonight for an order.
Look at these though. Imagine having these
That's cute.
as Christmas presents for people, and then you're just gonna go.
These are the same pens, aren't they?
Yeah, but you've got. No, yours. These are better. I love this
Wow.
one. They are though, Mel. Look how metallic that is.
I know.
Oh, that's loads better. Why did you only bring me one?
Because I knew you'd pinch them. And you get 30.
Can I buy them now?
Half the stock of a gift is now allocated. That is a lovely set.
Right.
It really is a lovely set.
What I like to do afterwards is just rub it back a little bit. So it's gone into the... So I'm just going to get hold of the wax. Just give it a bit of a rub.
I don't think we're quite getting the right word. I'm just going to say it. Type sheep.
Why,
into
what's
the
everybody
comments.
saying?
Goats.
Goats. And that just shows how good our impressions are. Look at that, guys. Can we imagine having that as a Christmas present? Lots of, you could just do these. You could actually just pop those in Christmas crackers, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could.
It's cost nothing.
Absolutely. They're
Just
brilliant,
as
aren't
that,
they?
yeah. I'm just going to do.
Must
And then if you get tomorrow's markers, you can
Yep.
colour these in loads of different shades.
30 colours you get.
30. So I've just put a little bit of gold on there as well.
I'm hoping that
just-
Diane's asked people what they're having for tea. Yes. Thank goodness for that.
Why?
Because if that bear sounds like egg sandwiches or spag bowl, we're in trouble.
Oh, can I just, tonight, I hope you can join me for my Facebook Live at 7:30. I'm going to be rushing away from here, getting home, running through the kitchen, grabbing a glass of wine, ready to get down and do my Facebook Live. And I've been set up. I've been set up after Diane and our Emily came out of a meeting this afternoon, all giddy and excited, and said, "We've got a great idea for your Facebook Live." And I was like, "Oh, right, okay, what?" And they said, "Oh, we're going to put it on 2 pages." I was like, "I don't know how to do that." It's okay, we're doing it. We've got someone in Denmark helping us as well. It's lovely Sam.
Like
I'm
you
like,
do.
what? I don't do tech, and you guys know my videos aren't the best, and I promised that this week by Wednesday I would be better. I've been given too many challenges to know whether I can multitask, so I have been practicing something I want to show you. In fact, it wasn't a practice, it was more of a swear, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. But please join at 7:30 and we'll see what happens.
It's more of a swear.
It was a swear. Even Katie flinched. She doesn't think of stuff like that.
Okay,
Look at that, guys.
75% now of shop gift.
Oh, is that your gift box?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Right, I'll make loads of these for you. That'll make you feel happier.
Okay.
Right, I need my little tool back. Put you back in there. Right, so there's loads of techniques we can be doing, guys. And what I really love about it is I've still got a little bit of wax in there, but I like doing different effects with them. So we're going to put a couple of beads of this ivory in here. And this is like, and then the other thing that I've done is Amanda's let me borrow her stash. It's a right mess.
Okay, shop seal.
Yeah.
Set of the 24.
Yeah.
10%.
I'm good. I'm glad you've got those because we've got quite a lot of them ready for you.
What are you stirring that with, Stephanie?
It's my tool. It's a DIY tool.
Oh, gift's gone.
Well, I haven't got one of those posh gift sets, have I?
No, well, we haven't, because it's sold out. Shop gift, gone. Too late. Have they checked out, Diane?
There's 2 left.
Oh, to check out.
So if you're quick to the website now.
In fact, no, I'm not taking it out the customer's hands, but somebody else might do. You need to be quick, guys.
So if you look at this now, can you see that I've got that swirl in there? It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm now waiting for those 3 little beads to just finish. And I don't want to move it because I want the actual design to come out while it's got that lovely swirl in it. The other I could tell you a joke if you like.
Oh gosh, brace yourselves.
Are we bringing out the snowman yet?
No, it's a bit early for that. Well, you said something the other day and said, oh, we need to share that with our lovely craft friends.
Oh, you're asking me what I did the other day. I can't remember what I did this morning.
Oh, I can't remember either.
I'll have to think about that one.
Has anybody got any one-liner jokes? Because I do need some.
Do you? What for?
Next Academy Festival.
Oh.
So if anybody's got any jokes, please, I'm looking for one-liners. Right, look at this now. That looks, oh, that's exciting. So now you're going to see why I've chosen those colours. Because what we've got is, we've got these little tiny flowers that have been cut using a punch, but you could use a die or your scan and cut. I've got some little leaves that are there. So the first thing that I'm going to do is use my special tool and get a little bit of wax.
Special tool.
What?
Nothing, I'm just smiling.
That's my special tool for that.
That
Then
special tool looks incredibly like an old paper clip.
It does, doesn't it? It's amazing.
It's amazing how it's been reinvented.
It is,
it
yeah.
is.
It's patented as well, do you know?
Yeah.
There you go.
Done it properly.
Here, aren't they?
We're very posh. Got to get
Oh,
up there.
Stephanie,
What?
I just love you.
Right. Okay, so.
You're supposed to say it back.
Oh, I love you too. Well, you know I do. Don't tell my husband. Oh, all right then.
Oh, all right then. Fair enough. If I must.
Right. Look,
you're wrong like that.
Do you know what? You've made me put too much wax on.
We've made you put too much wax on.
Oh, and I've missed the end of the envelope. And I wasn't ready. So I've got... Oh, it's running down the leaves.
Diane, I don't think you know this, but the day started with Stephanie stood at the end of the counter.
Leaves.
And she said, I have got a brand new spanking tool. And I think you mean
The thing's gone.
I
The
think,
wax is
I
melting.
said, I think you mean I've got a brand spanking new. So that's how it started. This is how it's ending.
Oh,
Karen says I've got to stop laughing. That's brilliant.
Look at that.
Karen Albert's just written this. Listen to this. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. That's because. And the crazy thing is, last night we were in the group and she put a message that said melon. You might need to go higher. I was like,
Don't put your finger in its hot. It's so hot. Oh.
I love that Well,
That
I've given you melons, you might be dyslexic. That's brilliant.
Oh, look, I've made a pear.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, look, a little stalk
Not a
on
melon.
it. That's a look at it. But I haven't put it as a seal. Never mind. I'll tell you what, that bee's really nice.
She's put, I know they say money talks, but all mine says is goodbye.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Right, a quarter of the stock of the set of 24 seals, $34.99 before your discount, is now allocated. Seriously, guys, if you want these, you're getting a real treat.
Oh, these.
Oh, sorry, 30% now.
The bee is beautiful.
Love the bee.
Look at him.
That's lovely, Stephanie.
It looks like a pear.
Looks like a pear.
It does
Pear
look.
what?
No, just one on its own.
Oh, dear
Right,
me.
so look, let me show you this little
Oh, that's
bee.
proper made me laugh.
Look at him. Look, he's gorgeous, isn't he? And you can see how delicate his wings are and the lace around the edges.
Yeah,
And
gorgeous.
and look at that lovely shiny wax. It's beautiful. And then there's this pet stalk of the pear and the leaves. It does look like
It could be a bauble.
It looks like a pear.
It's to go with the partridge in the pear tree. How
Yes,
about that?
it
There
is.
you are.
Right, I'm going to do some more now because I want to show you more of these designs.
Okay.
And make more of my Christmas presents. The more shows I do, the faster further ahead I'm getting on my Christmas list.
There you
Look
go.
at it. Look. These, honestly, guys, these on a little card with some really
love
nice
that.
writing paper.
'Cause if you
Wouldn't
junk
that
journal-
be lovely?
If you junk journal or bullet journal, that's brilliant. What a great idea. Love that.
And do you know what? I can't say this is my idea. I saw it on one of those quite expensive gift sites and somebody was charging $9.99 for 20. Well, I reckon that's 50p each, $4.95 postage. I know.
Oh. Well, by the time you've done that, you can buy the seals.
Our postage is free, by the way, if your order's big enough. Right, I'm going to put that in
Wendy
there.
says, I don't say any one-liners. As the one, that's what started the tenor lady comment, and I will get kicked off Facebook.
What's she
Molly
got?
Wilding says money
Really?
talks, and mine says highlight crafts. What do you get when you cross? Oh, you like this. You like this one. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? You will love this.
A snowman and
Because Stephanie will get this.
a snowman and a vampire.
Might have a new snowman joke coming here. So.
Go on then.
Frostbite. See, I knew you'd lad do that.
I love jokes like that. That's brilliant. Oh my god. Oh,
That
I
is
need
good,
that.
isn't it?
Oh, what's happened? Amanda's left me her stash. Oh dear. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you need me to recap?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I feel like I'm making mud pies.
You don't have to be mad to work here, but it really helps.
Just put these in like this. Do you know what? My stir.
Oh, dear.
It's because you made me laugh.
Oh, it's my fault.
What I love about everything we do is there's nobody tells us off. I've spent my whole life trying to keep out of trouble.
Have you really?
Oh God, yeah, I've always been in trouble.
No, have you really tried to keep out of trouble?
Yes,
have
much
you?
as I know, don't.
Imagine if she went violent.
Excuse me.
That's quite
I've even driven myself to drink.
That's your excuse and you're sticking to it, right? Oh, hey, oh.
Right, now, you have to, don't let the wax drip down there, otherwise you can burn it on the candle.
Okay.
But what you do want is try and get that to quite a nice shape, because it does make a difference when you put the when you put the mould in. So you can choose whichever one you'd like, and you've got a little bit of time. I know, I can have a, but oh no, it's got a sore throat. What my wax seal? So then, look at that.
It's fab, isn't it?
I love this because it
That
is
is
so. I'm desperate to pull it off and see what happens when it really goes wrong.
Now, those craft cards that you're using,
I've got
we've
to
got
keep
on the
that
show,
there.
haven't we?
Yes.
Right.
And
Also,
then on
our
it,
sales and marketing director are overruling you and
Why?
telling me that I have to go and do some work.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Tell the people what we're using.
Tell the people. Let the people be heard.
And if you don't tighten up the thing, look.
Right. Diane, help. How do I control this situation?
Oh yeah, it's because I spilt it down the side. I told you not to do that. That's what happens. I'm just showing everybody what happens if it goes wrong. Honestly, if the fire alarm goes off, we'll have to cut the show short.
Right, Diane.
Can I just say that is right?
I'm shutting up.
That is a perfect impression. It is. Look at that. That is absolutely perfect. That's how good the quality of these are. Thank you, everybody. Right, I can retire now with one good demonstration behind me. Thank you.
Right, let's recap, shall we? This is brilliant. Now then, if you want a deal and a half, this is it. Comes in its own case, all compartmentalised, so they're not going to slide everywhere, and you're not going to have to turn everyone over to see what the design is. What I would do personally is do a little wax seal and put it on here, stick it on here, so when you fold it over, you can see exactly what the design is. So practice with your wax, and then use those to put the images into this box so that you can instantly see what they are. But these are fabulous. Now you're going to get 24 of these brass seals designs for $34.99 before your discount. That is remarkable value for money. So all occasions, you've got everything from florals to foliage to little sheep in there. You've got a little bunny, you've got a princess castle, loads and loads of different ones. And the joy of this is you buy this once and it will last you a lifetime. So it's not, this isn't the consumable part, the wax is. So once you're buying these, it's like buying tools. It's like buying a pair of tweezers, pair of scissors, whatever it is that you're purchasing. So if you want those, Shop Seal $34.99 is going to get you 24 of them. That's incredible. Right, Shop Seal will get you those. Now, if you fancy an electric warmer, this is cool. Shop Warm, so if you don't like the idea of a tea light, this is perfect, okay? Shop Warm, $24.99. You literally just switch it on, it heats up, you get your power cable with it, so it just plugs in to there, and then you could use this with one of the power banks.
You could.
That we had on this morning, afternoon, whenever we had it on. That, brilliant, okay? So Shop Warm. Now then, Shop Small. This is a different set to normal, even though it looks the same. 15% of this is gone. So you're going to get your little stove. I like to call it a little stove.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice, isn't
good,
it?
doesn't it?
A little stove. You also get your spoon. You also get your tweezers, your silicone mat. Look at the stirrer in this.
Oh, that's a bit posh.
Isn't that nice?
Ooh.
Isn't it?
Amanda's got one of those.
No, she hasn't.
No, she hasn't.
No, I came. No, she hasn't. She hasn't got one. Nope,
Nope,
absolutely
she hasn't got
not.
one.
She walked in and I went, Amanda, come and have a look at this. And she looked at that and she went, oh, because she wants that one now.
Oh.
She's not having it though. Then you've got a little teddy bear mould.
Yes.
That's
you
cool.
can put wax in them.
You can. Now, there's a little video gone out on our socials tonight. You know, when Amanda did those pours with that mica into those little characters this morning, and we didn't know whether the mica would detract from the hologram. It doesn't. It's brilliant. Check it out. So you've got that. You've got an extra a handle for all your little seals themselves, like that. So they just screw in. You've got a rose in there. You've got a tree. You've got a bumblebee. You've got astrological. I have to get that right. Astrological or astronomical? Astrological. And then you've got a little sheep in there as well. So if you want to give it a go, you're going to get a silver and a gold metallic pen and 10 tea lights. Shop small, $29.99 is going to get you that entire kit, which is fabulous. Now then, oh, and these. Forgot about these ones. That's the most important thing. You're going to get 10 compartments full of your little wax beads.
That's
They're
a brilliant price,
isn't it? $29.99. Right, shop warm, 20%. That's your little electric one. Love that. Right, sticks. Now then, you can use these in a glue gun. So if you manage to get that silly deal that Stephanie suddenly decided to do one Monday morning, where you've got a glue gun and you've got spare ones, these are good in there. Alternatively, and I must admit I would do this rather than the glue, because unless you're going to do a lot of one colour, if you want to go from green to red, you've got to pump all that green through to get the red in. So you can just cut these with a pair of scissors, get yourself a little box and just put them in. But I love these because you've got that beautiful pearlescent green. It looks like it's got mica in it. It's lovely. And for holly, that's going to be stunning. You've got your red in there. You've got a white. You've got almost like an interference in there. You've got a lilac one there. And then a gold pearl one in there. So you're getting all of those different ones. Shop blush. Get 25 colours. $19.99. Once you start making these, you're not going to want to stop. So stock up. There is, yeah, there. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? That gold shimmer.
I'll show you that because I've got some gold in this one.
Okay. Does that mean you want us to come back?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Being good.
Right, you're just playing.
I'm being seen and not heard.
Right, now then, if you would like an extra pan, you can have one. How lovely is that? That's quite. This feels deeper as well. So if you want to do bigger, that feels quite deep. I love that. The copper too. 2 little tea lights. But this is incredible value for money, because in here you've got 24 compartments, each with a different colour of your wax beads. So after your discount, that's £1 each. You pay more than that for the box. Then you get your extra pan and your 2 tea lights. These are brilliant value for money. So Shop Pastel will get you that. And of course, once you've used them, so if you use up all your white and you get your extra sticks, you just chop those up and put them back in this box. We really do skim over the storage that you get with a lot of our products. And this is one of them. I think these are brilliant. If you went out, you'd probably pay $3.99, $4.99 for the box, and it wouldn't be full. But look at that green. These are fabulous, aren't they? And you've also got a clear in there as well. Could I add mica into this?
Absolutely.
Or would it not be affected by the heat?
No, not at all.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Mix your own. Right, Shop Pastel, $24.99. If you would like the tea lights, the pan, and this, I love this colour. These colours are fabulous. Perfect for this time of year. Shop Bold. So you've got your black, you've got a beautiful navy blue. That with silver or gold on would look exquisite. You've got like a jade green, almost like a rust colour, a bright red, a dark crimson. You've got a lovely rose in there, almost like a coral red in there as well, and then going through all of those different tints in there too. Really, really pretty colours. Once you start, you're not going to want to stop, so stock up on these while we've got them at a great price. Shop Bold, $24.99. Now I'm presuming these are on the show so that you can use them to stir your wax instead of a paper clip.
No.
Reed diffusers. Now, yesterday I was talking about those pink, the pink bottles that we sell, the 4, and said that for Christmas I was getting reeds for a reed diffuser, some scent that I was going to decant in some bottles, and then I'm going to decorate up the pink jars with this brand new Espresso that's arrived.
Oh, I think you might be, yes, rather nice, isn't it?
Magnificent. round the side, and that would be a Christmas gift to one of my friends, and I think that would be a lovely idea. So if you want reeds, or if you just want to use them to stir, you can do that as well. Shot reed, $17.99. I'll tell you what else these are good for, Stephanie. Sorry, $7.99. I'll tell you what these are good for, cake toppers.
Oh, they
now,
are.
when we do a cake topper and you want to put them in the top of your cake,
Yeah.
brilliant for that. So if you want those, stock up. Now we've got this paper back. Oh, it's lovely. Handmade paper. Look at this. Look at this with the seeds in. Now on one side, where you can see the seeds more prominently, it's smooth. On the other side, it's got a texture as the seeds are pushing through that paper. This is lovely. Handmade seeded paper, 20 sheets, $9.99. Now then, question, does this go through your printer?
Yes. Yes,
There you go.
absolutely.
Printable.
Yes, it does.
That's lovely, isn't it? Absolutely.
That's why it went
fabulous.
out of stock for so long.
It did very quickly.
'Cause everybody was
and it's
buying
taken us
it.
forever to get it back. Shop seed, $19.99. How lovely is that? Imagine that with some of those rice papers that we bought yesterday. They're going to be great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love that. Shop seed will get you that. Now then, craft cards, this is a deal and a half, this, guys. So for $10.99, you're going to get 100 craft cards and 100 envelopes. The cards are 280 GSM. I love craft at Christmas with red and white.
It looks really
It's
expensive.
stunning,
It looks,
isn't it?
yeah, it looks luxurious.
But your envelopes are also craft, which I really like. There's nothing worse than having a craft card and a white envelope. Doesn't make sense, does it? This is brilliant. Good quality as well. Shop craft with a K, $10.99 instead of $27.96. Wow. And these are my favourites. If I had to choose one card blank, it would be this, because these are 4x4. They're also really nice for your gift tags, these. If you want to write a little bit of a bigger sentiment inside, these are fabulous. Just punch a hole through, then you can tie your ribbon through. But these have a gold shimmer to them. If you remember Centura Pearl, it's very much like that. It has that wonderful opulent shimmer to the surface, and you've got that gold in there. You can just see it shimmering there. Shop White is going to get you 100 of the cards and 100 envelopes to go with them, $9.99. Right, now then, we've got some one-liners for you, Stephanie, here.
Oh, good.
Right, so let's have a look. First of all, Wendy Corbett, one-liner joke. Did you hear they arrested the devil?
No.
Yes, they got him on possession.
I like jokes
That's
like
brilliant.
that because I can understand them.
Lorraine McCauglin says, well done, Stephanie. They are all lovely. It's been so nice watching you on screen this week. There you go.
Ah, thank you.
Daphne says, Mel, you must be able, I think she means, to make a circle from silicone to get it perfect. I'm thinking about a little cookie cutter. That'd work, wouldn't it?
Yes, for what? For what
For
to
pouring
do?
the wax inside to get a perfect circle.
Oh, you can, but let me just show you how to. As soon as that wax is ready, I'll show you how to do it. So, what we'll do is
Right,
I'm just
another
going
one.
to get
Karen
this
Halbert.
melting.
Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes.
What's that? What's that one you say? Did my something about eyes rolling?
What did I say?
Yeah, you said. Did my eyes really roll out loud or something?
Oh no, when I stop talking, my subtitles come on my face.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
when you
that's
want
the
to
one.
pour a perfect circle,
Right.
okay, first thing to do, right, let me do this for you. I'll do this as a thing. Maybe this will work. I'll use this one because I've ruined it. But you draw yourself a circle
Right.
around here, right? You put it under your mat
10% of seed is allocated.
so you can see
10%
it.
of craft is allocated.
I know you can't see it, but I can. So use a black pen to draw your, where is it? It's gone. Draw yourself a circle and then place it under the...
Do you know you've drawn it with a gold pen on craft card with a Teflon sheet on top?
I haven't got anything
Everything's
else.
the same size, the same colour. I'm not surprised you can't see it.
I've got nothing else. Amanda's
do you want a
kit's-
pencil?
Yeah, it's pants, this kit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's like drawing white on white and then going, I can't see it. Oh, Stephanie, love it.
Right, so...
Constant source of entertainment, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't get paid for it either.
I know, right?
Just do it for free.
Okay, 20% of
Right,
blush.
so this is what you need, okay? Then you place it under here so that you can see it. Then when you pour it, you let this cool a little tiny bit. And you pour it, and you pour it into the middle, and you keep pouring in the same spot like this. So you literally only, only pour it in one spot so that it stays like that. And you keep going until it's almost reached the outside of the circle, and then you stop, because at that point, there's enough there to finish that circle. Then, when you've done it...
Isn't it nice, that electric warmer?
Yeah.
I like that. I think
Then,
that's a
what
really
you
good
do,
idea.
then, when you put this in,
Yeah.
make sure you place it in the middle. I haven't done the best job here, but let that dry, and then I'm just going to move that out of the way because I can do it better without that. Right, let me do it now. Listen, I'm going to make another one. So just keep it pouring like that. This might end up a small one because I might run out of wax. Come on.
Karen says, just thinking at that great price for the wax pellet sets, you could just get them and use them in very small silicone moulds to make little embellishments.
Oh, you could. In
That's a
fact,
great
look
shout.
what Amanda's done. She's done some for you. Look at that leaf. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, Wendy Corbett has
That's
a tip.
good. What was Wendy's tip?
Mel, top tip for perfect circle. Look at your glass mat and focus on 4 squares.
Yeah.
Pour into the centre of the 4 squares. When the 4 squares are full, place your seal down and you have the perfect shape and size.
That is a
Brilliant.
good idea. That
Wendy,
is.
thank you. That's fabulous.
Right. So I'm just going to...
Brilliant.
There you go. There's one I did. That one's quite good. Look, there wasn't enough. But do you know what I like? If you do it and you don't like it, you just melt it again. So, but I need to show you this one because I've put a little bit of wax in there. And I've just gone over it and moved the wax so that there's only that little bit. And as soon as this is done, I'm going to...
Mandy Anderson loves your giggle.
Pardon?
Mandy Anderson loves your giggle. It is very contagious. And Bridget Shepherd said you could put a small magnet on the back of the seal as well as the clip to hold notes on the fridge.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Brilliant. Thank you, Bridget.
That's a really good idea. They just look more interesting, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Come on. Why does a minute feel like 10 when you're waiting and looking at it?
I know, right? And Wendy's also said, and I've said this before, but if anyone new to making seals and fancies having a go and you buy seals tonight, you can message me anytime if you need any help. How lovely is that?
Oh, that is lovely.
I know, you're great, aren't you?
You're really
Absolutely
kind.
fabulous. They are kind. Crafters generally are, aren't they? If you're a true crafter.
Do you know what's interesting is when it goes wrong,
Yeah.
we've got experts at home that I have to say are absolutely brilliant at what they do. And I've sort of thought I was doing it wrong then, but I'm okay. They're brilliant at what they do. And I do sometimes think they must watch us and think, oh my goodness, what are you doing? I forgot to put the handle on. quick. Right.
See, I like the randomness of them. Do you, Diane? I do too.
Do you? When they're
Yeah,
all
I do.
over? Oh,
It
I
looks
don't.
more authentic to me. No, I
I
don't
like
think
them when
so.
there's a little bit of it, not perfect.
Tell you what
but
would be lovely.
What?
If you got the handmade paper and printed it with one of the Christmas rice papers, you could put the menu in, or a letter for Santa. So you could print off the letter, roll it up and then seal it. You know, like they used to do a scroll.
I did
That'd
mine
be
too,
lovely, wouldn't it?
It's too close to the colour, but look, I did my flower was meant to be a different colour, but it's very similar.
That's really pretty.
It's tonal.
It is tonal. It's
But
elegant.
you can actually make the bits inside your flowers different colours.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Now, in the set, you get the Princess Castle. You get a lovely little smiley sunshiny flower. You get a little bunny with the moon and the stars. You get a teddy bear. You get a teddy bear with balloons. You get a little train. You get a windmill, a
wow.
sheep, a fairy,
Wow.
a carousel, a bee, a tree, a love you. You get some wildflowers. You've also got a little tropical fish with some seaweed. You've got another flower, a bit like the sakura flower.
Yep.
You get a rose, a little daisy, a leaf, another flower. You also get an astrological one. I have to think about that. You get Christmas baubles, a little gift, and a snowflake. That snowflake is super delicate. That's gorgeous. And you get all of those in a case for $34.99 before you discount. That is a brilliant deal, right? We've had some cracking deals in the last few days, Stephanie.
We've got even
and it
more
continues
to come.
tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
it does, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Question?
Because when I'm doing wax seals at home, I normally I'd like do one, put it on the back of the card and that's it. So I very rarely recycle my wax. But one of the things that I'm finding is that wax gets more pliable the more times it's been heated.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
And I'd never really worked that out before.
You find that if you've got a jar candle, you have to let it burn right the way across so it doesn't tunnel. But once it's burnt across...
Is that a thing then?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to let it burn right to the edges, which is why making your own is good, because if you've got spare wax or you've got wax that you bought and you just want to make small candles, maybe you only got the time to melt it for an hour at night, there's no point putting a big jar on, otherwise it just goes down the middle. But obviously it melts probably about 1 centimetre deep. And then when you snuff it out and relight it, it goes quicker across the top. It melts quicker. So yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I do love the little bit of gold. Look, with this one, it's got a hint of green in it. That is going to look lovely. There you go.
Karen Albert says Mel's face shows exactly what she's thinking. My husband once said to me, I know what you're thinking. I went, if you knew what I was thinking, darling, you'd be really scared. Oh, dear. Right. Sorry, Diane. 20% of craft.
Oh, look at that. That's right.
We've only got 3 minutes left.
How's that happened? Well, I haven't, because I've got another half an hour in a little while.
Karen says, right, hang on, bear with. Diffuser sticks make great stirrers as they're long enough so you don't run risk of burning fingers or getting gunk of the messy crafting sort on your fingers, hands, or assorted other parts. Wow. Okay. Will the seeds grow?
If you, I'm not. I don't think so. I think that seed papers. They're dried seeds.
Yeah.
They might regenerate in year 2110, but I don't think so.
2110.
Yeah, I mean in a long way. I meant a long way in the future.
2110. I think that's going to be 2110.
You won't believe I'm good at maths, would you?
2010.
Oh, it's just another way of saying it. Please, please. gosh. I haven't had any wine, honestly. You please, look, this is my whole reputation is staked on this tonight. If I only have 2 people watching my Facebook Live, I'm absolutely in the doo-doo because the 2,100 because the people that help us with all of our lives might be watching me, and then I'm going to be.
Oh gosh, my ribs are hurting now. 2,100.
She made that the giveaway word.
Oh, stop it.
I've
You're
done
making me hurt.
look at this.
That's
I've done
brilliant.
some amazing demonstrations tonight. I've made.
Tickle time's up. Okay. We do need
Oh,
to do
let's
spin
do
the
that.
wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Okay. Well, we haven't got the card.
What card?
The card that tells us what they win per number.
Oh, well, you
Why are
did.
we spinning the wheel?
Pardon?
Yeah, but that's not relevant to anything, is it? Pick a
What?
number between 100 and 500.
What for?
Just pick a number between 100 and it has to be multiple, like 100, 200, 300.
500. You knew I'd say that.
Go on, let's pick a winner. Norma
Yay!
H! There you go, Norma. 500 points. Keep an eye out for our for a message from us, and we'll get those added to your account. Now, tomorrow...
Do you think I should send some of my wax seals to somebody?
Yeah?
Oh, no, they're my Christmas presents. You might be getting them for Christmas. What's happening
In
tomorrow?
2,110. Wait till I tell Carl that. That's brilliant. Right, we'll see you. I'm having a hot flush now because I've laughed so much. Right, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and thank you for your continued support. Thank you for getting involved in the shows. We just have a lot of fun, and we hope you do too.
Thing.
Go on then.
I'm going to paint this
Oh, yeah?
as a special tool.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll leave that with you.
Yeah, we'll leave that with you. See you
Right.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.